Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Come on in and say hi as we get ready to make a sunflower. Now we did these hey Denise, we did these flowers through Sherry Decor and More. She challenges us every time to create something handmade. And this is what we're gonna make tonight. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. You can use fabric, you can use paper. What I like about the paper is you can curl it, you can do things with it. But this looks so cute with my gnome. And I have a lot of, in my laundry room, I have a lot of bees in my laundry room. So this looks really good with my gnome. So this is what we're making today. How are you doing, Denise? So this is what we're gonna make. It's really simple and easy. Hey Sheila, basically don't ignore the back. Now if you double side your stuff, you could have the print on the back too, but this is something we did real quickly. Hi Diana, hi Kim, hey Brenda and Sheila, how are you? So this is what we're making. Super easy and cute. I gotta show you, I'm gonna go get my gnome and show you my gnome. These two look so cute together in my laundry room. These guys look so cute in my laundry room. Hey Glenda, hey Debbie. How are you doing, Brenda? Hey Daryl. So these two look so good together in my laundry room. Now I bought him a couple years ago from Home Goods, a long time ago. And when I made the flower and I put it in my corner, it looks awesome together. So we're sticking with the little bee. We're gonna do this time not a bee, but we're gonna do a, well actually maybe we'll do a bee, I don't know. Or we may do a ladybug. So the first thing you need to do is make your petals. Now, I never counted my petals. I just go, I'll show you the system I use. So this is the old, when I did the newspaper stuff for Craft Around the Clock, when we had to use newspaper, I printed it all, coffee stained it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold this. We're gonna try to get as many out of this as we can, because I ain't got time to do things at a slow manner. I gotta get things done. So, create your own. Hey Connie, hey Lori, hey Sherry, just create whatever you wanna create, okay? So we're gonna make a flower petal, okay? Make it as big or as little as you want. Like I said, Sherry from Sherry's Decor and More, which she's on here, she challenges us to do all kinds of stuff too, and that's how I came up with the flower. Okay, so these are your petals. Now you can get really creative with this if you want, and you don't have to do them with the points. You can do them with the scalloped edging. Hi Patricia, how are you? Hey Mickey, how are you? Hey Judy. So let's get cranking on this baby. Okay, so we're gonna take a simple box. You're gonna have a simple round, and I think this is from Hobby Lobby. You're gonna get a piece of batting and make a circle out of it. You're gonna get a stick, and then accessories to that in your paper, okay? So first things first, we gotta get this thing painted. The bottom I'm gonna do is cashew, and the top we're gonna rust, because we want it kind of primitive, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do the bottom part first, and then we'll do the top. Now this is Waverly Cashew. You only need one coat. You don't really need two coats, unless you really, 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 really wanna paint more. And this turned out really cute, and it looks exceptional with my, hey Linda, hey Joanne, hey Abigail. It looks really good. Hey Stephanie, it looks really good at my gnome though. I love my gnome. Remember when the gnomes were a big thing, and then all I did is buy gnomes, and finally one day we're going through all our stuff, and I'm like, why do I have all these gnomes? Hi Devonna, hey Brenda. How are y'all doing? This is gonna be super easy. A no-brainer, which in my case is good. Not a lot of flicking paint, which is really good in my book, because we don't need to add any more to the walls. That's the other reason why I'm really looking forward to hopefully putting my craft room up in the garage upstairs. We'll put in AC and stuff, and go from there. Now, you could rust this whole entire thing if you want, but I'm gonna just let it be light. We're gonna dry this. Sorry. My dryer has a mind of its own. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Cindy, see? Mine has a tumor, too. Hey, Tessie. Mine looks like an elephant. Look. Or a snail. Looks like an elephant. Look, it's got an eyeball. Hey, Kelly. It's got an eyeball. I should save that. That could be part of my animal one. I'll save it later. See, artists can see things in objects. That's how I used to draw as I was a kid. Hey, Terry. I used to look at stuff and just stare into the space like on a wall or a floor, and my images would come to me. Hey, Carol. But that was back in the day. That's how I learned how to draw. See, mine had a tumor, but now it looks like, seriously, it looks like an elephant. I may have to hold on to that. How are you doing, Judy? So we're just doing one coat. We don't need to do two unless you want to do two. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Did I say hi, Devonna? I can't remember. I don't know. But so I'm excited. If it happens, hey, Becky, it would be so nice because then I don't have to be careful with my floor. This poor wooden floor of ours has a little bit of paint on it. I got to clean it up, which I hate doing. Is because I hate getting everything all messy. I still got paint splattered on my walls to paint up. Okay, so we're going to let this off to the side to dry. That's just a box. Now the cover is going to be done with truffle, and we're going to rust it. Now truffle is my favorite rusting. Black is good, but truffle's my favorite. There's just something about truffle. It's the perfect darkness for your rust. Cindy, I loved yours. I got to go back and finish it up. I had to get off because I had to get on here and get this baby going. And I'm probably not going to be on tomorrow because if we're going to work on upstairs in the garage, I think we're going to start cleaning it and start measuring it and trying to figure out what exactly we're going to do. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Melissa. But I'm excited because then I can make a mess up there and my house can stay clean all the time. Hey, Shyla. Let's say hi to everybody. Hey, Roxy. How are you? If you're new, make sure you let me know you're new. So I'm excited. I'm excited about the fact that there's a lot of critters. But I'll just bomb them babies and then they'll all go away. I'll get that spray stuff and we'll take them all out. Let me just dry this. Oh shoot, I meant to put the rust on right away. Hey Charlotte, how are you? Doing what Donna does, not paying attention to what Donna does. Okay, so we got our rusting stuff. We got to go ahead and put the paint back on. I don't know where my brain was. So we got to have paint in order to adhere to the rust. It's really easy. I think this is the greatest way to make rust. I still think I should have changed my name to Rusty Old Broad. I think that would have fit. Let's call me Rusty. So we're going to tap it a little. And then we're going to throw a little bit more. Don't worry about what else is on here. I'm just going to use what I have versus go and open up some more. And then just keep going on the sides. Get it all layered in. Try to make sure you got the whole entire thing. Now this box is a Dollar Tree box. Hey Christy, how are you doing, Linda? This is a Dollar Tree box. So these are those little cardboard boxes. This is, that is the ultimate rust. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Don't do this at home. Protect your children, your cats, your animals. Okay, we're gonna spray this with the Mod Podge spray. Now I wanna show you. That's what I'm saying. This will be nice when I have the other house. The other area. See how nice it looks? It really gives you that true patina of rust after you add this. We won't go anymore because I don't need to be flying tonight. Okay, so now we're going to take this and we're going to put it on the top. So now you have that. Okay, I'm going to take a second to dry it just a tiny bit. Hey, Teresa. Hey, hey, Judy. How you doing, Stephanie? Blowing those fumes. Oh my God, I love my scale so much, you guys, that I did. It's from Graham's Rustic Farmhouse. I love my scale. Okay, now on this one, I didn't do anything to the stem, and I'm not gonna do it to this one either. I really like the color, except now I got paint on it. Oh, shoot. I guess we are gonna paint it because, darn it, I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to make any more work than I necessarily needed. But man, I'm going to look forward to that day I don't have to worry about where all this stuff is coming from on my floors and in my containers. It should be interesting. Okay, I shouldn't need any more of this stuff. Okay, let's put that off to the side. Let's just make sure it's done. And now this is just going to go inside. You make your hole as big as you want it. And hey, Shireen, how are you? Okay, let me get this out of the way because this is messy now. Oh wait, we got to do this. Okay, I told you about the batten. That is this piece. And what I did with this is I sprayed it with this dioxide stuff. Okay, vintage photo. So we're gonna try to flip it. I'm really trying not to touch this stuff because it's got some bad ingredients in it, you guys. Seriously, has bad ingredients. So we want to dry. We want that sunflower appeal in the center. Hi, Esther's Creation. How are you? Oh, sitting here just not paying attention and things are just blowing all over the place. I just want it fairly done. So let's see if we can get the sides so I don't have to. I want it all covered. I really don't like touching this stuff. I guess I could have just easily just taken a, to my hands instead. Here, let me get a little. I'm so aware of everything with chemicals, in things, in your foods, and I've read up what some of these ingredients can do to you, so be very careful when you're doing this stuff, guys, seriously. Now, I'm gonna let this baby sit. So all it's doing, it's giving me the sunflower. Now, it's not gonna be the big middle, it's gonna be just a medium. Okay, why do I feel like I got spray on me? I don't know. Okay. Let's get cracking. Okay, so now we're gonna take our flowers, our petals, and all we're gonna do, okay, I'm stuck here. Maybe my name should have been Miss Disorganized. I think that's what my name should have been. Okay, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna start. Now, I have very big ones. That didn't come out. Very big leaves here, or flower stems. You get these out of the way. And now we're gonna start with the biggest first. Okay, so take the top, bottom, side, side. And I wanna take them so they're up fairly high. Never mind, I won't go there. Starting to think about the last Sherry's, not Sherry's life, Cindy's life. We won't go there. Sometimes the brain and the mind are a terrible thing. That's what happens. Hey, Kim! I killed a spider here the other day and it looked like a war zone. Oh my God. I can't imagine. And what I love about doing the papers like this, guys, wait till you see how cool it looks. Oh, wrong way. This one should go over there. I try to make them a little separated. Okay? So now you've got the beginnings. Now you can do you. Now you could take these and make them scallop, or you can make them pointy. Hey Stacy, how are you? So keep going. And I love the newspaper look because it's kind of primitive because it's all been rusted up. And so everywhere there's a hole, a space, I should say, not a hole, you'll start to put these in. Okay, just keep going. As Dory would say, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. And sometimes I forget where I left off. That's the problem. Oop, 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 oops. Sometimes you got to be paying attention. I do too. I think it looks really good. And just keep going. This is the easiest flower I know. Now, if you guys can follow, share anybody you see on here that is a crafter and a follow next to their name, please follow them. Sherry does the fun stuff where we are challenged to do things each month. Now, next month is an animal. So we have to create an animal. So that should be interesting. I'll have to go look at the patterns out there. I don't sew yet. I'm waiting to get the sewing machine, but I gotta wait till I get north, which I think is gonna be next month. Can't wait to go up north. I go see my sister-in-law. We're gonna have fun, shop and spend money, money. So you can see where we're going. You can do as much or as little as you want, guys. I'm gonna go one more round. You don't have to do a ton, but if you want to, you can. Okay. Just make sure you're getting them in the gaps. And if you do, like I'm kind of doing, you're doing bigs and littles. Okay. You're pretty much filling these all in. And this looks so cute with my gnome. And like I said, you can do so many things. And man, I fell in love with this newspaper stuff we did with Craft Around the Clock. Okay. So I think that's enough for me to do. Okay. So you see we have all of these. Hi, Beyond the Woods Art of the PNW. Welcome, girl. What's your name? Hey, T. How are you? So I gotta sit here and think now. Okay. So now we got this. Let me get this thing dried before we do anything. I just want it dry because it's wet. How you doing, Brenda? It's like everything's flowing everywhere, guys. Since I can't say the P word, meaning my nationality. Never mind, I won't go there. I have that moment where I have that P moment, which is my nationality that I can't say, otherwise they kick me off and make me get rid of my videos. Hey John, hey Mary Jane. And I swear my brain cell sometimes is definitely not with the program. Okay, that's good enough. I ain't got time for that. I do need to wash my hands. Sometimes Dory just gets lost in the shuffle. Oh, yes. I could do a sheep. Sheep was easy. Now she's going to ask me, Kim's going to ask me how many petals. As many petals as you need, Kim. I don't know. Because what I do is I just cut. Hang on, I'm just trying to get as much of this dioxide stuff off my hands. I do as many as I need. So I start off making a whole bunch, maybe 15, if not more. 2, 4, 6, 8 times, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 40. You can do less or more. Mine are pretty close to each other. Okay, so now we're going to take the center, put it right there. I gotta look at my guy. Okay. Now, should I do on this one? I'm gonna curl these. You curl them by just taking these and wrapping them around your pencil. Okay. Don't have to do them all unless you really want to. You're just curling them. As much or as little. I think they look good if you can curl quite a few of them. I just fell in love with this when I I put it in my other room. I didn't think I was gonna like it, and then I started playing with it, and I'm like, ah, that's the easiest flower I have ever made. Hiya, Tanya. Hey, Patricia. So you can curl as many as you want. Don't have to curl. You can just leave them plain. But I think the curl is what makes it look nice. It gives you definition. Oh, I see I missed one and didn't put it in the right spot, but hey, it's okay. I can do whatever I want to do. Dory can do whatever she wants to do. Nobody can tell her different. I just keep swimming, guys. I just keep swimming. Just try to get some of them. I like the back to not be curled because you want those to be straight. So you've got something to see. Now, this with the newspaper is my favorite. You can buy these newspapers on Etsy. And actually, I'm pretty sure I think I no, I couldn't post it. That's right, I couldn't post it because we were doing the game. Okay. See how cute that looks? You can make them curl in big. You can make them small. It doesn't matter. Is that Alfredia? How are you? Welcome. Okay, so now we're going to take this. Before I do anything else, we're going to put a stick. I'm going to put quite a bit of glue here. Now, you can put as much or as little as you want. I'm going to hold it for a second. Hang on. I didn't need those fingerprints. Hey, Joanne, thank you. Takes a second. So you can do it with light paper, dark paper. This would be cute to do something for Christmas, guys. Oh, thank you, Linda. Just think about Christmas, a poinsettia, but do it with Christmas paper. Yeah, this one. So do it with Christmas paper. Like you could take white paper, you could take red paper, you could take printed paper, you could take song paper. Are you staying? Yeah, I think it's staying. Okay, so you see how cute it looks? This is my original I made. And there's the little one, okay? So do we want to put a bee on this one? Or do we want to put, hey Tracy, do we want to do a bee or do we want to do a, where's my sheesh? Oh, I want to see pictures, Esther. Oh, I would love a she shed instead, but hey. I get critters no matter where I go. Should I do a, I really wanted to get a little bit of this on here. I really don't like it to be too white. That's good enough. Should I do the ladybug or should I do a bee? You guys tell me. Ladybug or a bee? We're going to put just a little of this here. What do you think? Thank you, guys. Wrapping paper. You can use anything. Okay, so this is my ladybug. Where'd she go? Should I put the ladybug on this one? Do you think the ladybug would be cute? She would be, and I still got to put some greens. I can put the ladybug on here. And then here's the bee. This one's a bee. Hold on. Gotta be. And then I have bee. Everybody say bee. We can do another bee. Ladybug. Okay, you know what? I'll put a ladybug down here and a bee up on top. It'll be a family affair. Let me see if I can find another. These are Michael's. These are, not Mike, these are Hobby Lobbies. Everybody likes bees. Bees are my favorite too. And now if you really want to, guys, you can, if you double paper this and stain this, then the back would look nice too, but that's kind of like up to you guys. Okay, and then let me get a flower. I was gonna do a simple little flower on the bottom because I don't have any more Sweet Annie. I'm pretty much tapped out of Sweet Annie now. So that means I have to go spend money. Oh, went to, hey Bonnie, I went to, or wax the ladybug. I could do that too. I went back to Joann's. Spent $100 later. My sister spent $30 and I spent the rest. I got some beautiful flowers. Look at this bouquet. Well, it's ripped apart because I used pieces. These were big bouquets I think I got for less than $5. So check out your, Go check out your Go check out your, Joann's. I want to go back. Don't tell Kurt. I do want to go back though. I want to go back because they had a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I got cording. I got, what is it? What else did I buy? Oh, I went and got my geraniums. I don't know. Did I show you guys those geraniums? You know what? This one will be just fully a bee. I'm just going to make this one all bee. Be a manly bee. Okay, so now you have 2 bees. Oh, wouldn't that be cute in your house plant? If you could find plastic, you could make something like this for outside on your garden. I'm excited about that. I'm thinking of, I need to make more for outside. Oh, it is. Well, one is almost. The other 2 are still going for a little longer. So today was supposed to be the last day for the one, and we actually even bought the, what is it? The, you know, the racks they have for all their stuff. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, Kim. Hey, Sue. They're shelves, but they're huge, probably 4 feet long, and they go down. They're like a square. Okay, so they're baskets basically. One end is a little shorter than the back. So we bought 4 of them, and we're gonna use them upstairs. You gave up looking. I might grow my own what, Lisa? Did I miss something? Because, you know, I'm special. Hi, Diane. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. But yeah, so those will go upstairs. I'm all pumped. I'm ready to go upstairs and clean. So tomorrow, I think we're supposed to get rain again. And so I want to do, this is what you see what it looks like on the bottom. Just something simple and easy. Now, this could stay out all the time. You don't have to. Oh, hey, if you lived here, we'd be sneaking a lot, let me tell you. I don't care anymore. Thank you, guys. It used to be, I used to bring home stuff and not say anything to my husband, you know, even though I worked. But it got to a point, Sweet Annie, oh yeah. Sometimes you can find it on Amazon, but I know towards August, I think it is when it's in season. And I'm really seriously thinking I might go and get the seeds and try growing it myself. And then drying it and selling it, because that would be good money on the side. Hey, Barb. Thank you, guys. I mean, how sweet and easy. Look at the difference. This is just different types of paper. And this is different paper, but they're all kind of the same. Yeah, they're kind of the same. And you could do it with regular paper, Christmas paper, Halloween paper, paper. So you could have fun. Oh, Cindy, if you're still here, I did show you that. Because it does look like it looks like an elephant. Hold on. Tell me if that doesn't look like an elephant. Doesn't that look like it? Wait. No, there. Doesn't it look like an elephant? Look at his eyeball. See, you can see, or it could be a dinosaur. I did that a lot with last year, finding different designs in them. So, but yeah, so go check out Joann's if you still have one. They're still here. You're there. So I showed everybody I think I showed you that already. See, I have an elephant. So you can get critters. Hey, this could be your animal you could make for June. But see, with mine, they do the same thing. Now, once they're full, I rip these out of here, and then I create my, let's see, did I take that one? Then I take mine out, and then I paint mine. This is another one I have I've got to finish up. So these are really fun. I still got lots more to go. So, but this was all I had tonight. I wanted to make it easy. Hey, Donna, how are you? So I wanted to make it easy tonight because I got lots going on tomorrow, and I'm going to clean this room up because it's messy. But yeah, you could do, because they have these at Hobby Lobby. I love these little guys. And they have all kinds of bees. You can get, these are buttons. You can get all kinds of stuff. White wax. Oh, you did? Yeah, I some of our stores are almost all out of stuff. Oh, the geraniums. Yes, yes. Told you I'm special. Hold on. Now, I died at the price, guys. I died at the price. Now, I'm going to heat these up. They say you should heat your plants up, and then they'll start to lay out better. These were normally $49.99. I'm sorry, but they're not bad. So I'm going to heat them up so everything relaxes more, because you can tell these were just out of a box. I have 6 of them. I'm putting 4 up front in my porch. I'm going to put 2 in the back. These could be for the holidays all summer long, fall, Christmas. Take them down, put them away until next year. So, but look at these. They're huge, guys. I don't know how tall they are. Excuse me. But just what I was told is you got to take your heat. Let me see if that works. I'm going to turn it up. Hang on. This is what they said to do. Let's see if I have patience. I'll probably blow these things out. Yeah, they kind of puff out a little bit. They become less stiff. So I have to do that to all 6, which could take me forever to do. But how pretty are those for the holidays, as well as, 4th of July, Labor Day, whatever. So now I have 6 of those to use. I don't need any more. I've got plenty. So, but yeah, they had that. And one more thing. Hold on. One more thing. This too, and these are about $5, and these are, I'm going to put these on my fireplace. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? Look at these. I should have grabbed more, because as in time they get all funkitated. So I have those, and check this out. I think I paid $3 for this. This is craft cord. This thing is heavy. Hi, Joyce. This thing is heavy. It's 400 feet. So I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I grabbed it anyway. So I guess I can use that for around pictures and stuff. I'll have to figure it out, but go and look in their bins. They have lots of stuff if yours is still around. Like I said, I still have 2 more I can go back to. So that's what I had for you guys tonight. Sweet, simple, old newspaper. What I like about paper you actually print, it's stiffer, because when it's a newspaper, it's too flimsy. I think doing it this way, it makes it a little tougher, so it's not, you can bend it better, because I don't think you can do that. Hey Natalie, hey Linda, I don't think you can do that with a newspaper. So there's this one, and then there was this one. And see how pretty it looks when you have dimension and everything with different colors. So, but it's quick and easy, simple, and the bees make it. So, but that's all I had. And then tomorrow I'm not going to be on. I'm probably going to be working up in the attic. Friday I will not be on. But Saturday we're doing jars and jellies. I think that's what it's called. With Southern Twang, I'm going to do jelly jars again. We're going to get all the stuff out and make jelly jars. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, thank you, Devana. My daughter sent me some stuff. Aren't they cute though? But if you were to double side your prints, double side, you could stain this and you could actually probably put another round circle behind it. And then this way it'd be real pretty. But these are what I had. I just wanted to show you what you could do with them. And these are coffee stain, guys. Hey, Abigail, thank you. So, and these are the Dollar Tree boxes. You could go crazy and you could still add, where's my, here. And if you want to tone these down a little bit too on the boxes, you can go ahead and still add the, which will probably make it look a little bit better. Hang on. It'll look a little bit more primitive instead of it being so clean. I just love this vintage photo. And you could rust the entire box if you really wanted to. So there's the difference. You can make it a little dirty. Hey, no bonding. You can dirty it up a little bit to give it the corners and stuff. Or you can keep it clean. It's kind of like your preference and stuff. So, but that's all I had, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you try this, please send me pictures. I love seeing the pictures. And I'm hoping Monday, and I need to ask. I sent it and it posted, but I have not had a chance to look. But I don't have a ton of my desserts, okay? I have desserts, but I don't have a ton of my desserts I made. I need to get the stuff off my hands. Well, I'm debating, should I do the auction or should I just sell it for a price? That's what I'm trying to figure out. You like it dirty too? So I'm trying to debate if I want to do an auction or do I want to just post them, and if people want them, go from there. So that's what I'm trying to get an idea, because if I do anything, if I do the auction, it'll be Monday. I'm going to be posting pictures. I'm going to actually send reels because I want to get you guys to see it all. But I just don't know if I want to do an actual auction or do I want to just sell it outright and be done with it. Because it's a bunch of those jelly rolls, the chocolate, the red velvet. And I started this, I haven't completed it yet. I'm working on a lemon roll. So, and it actually matches the lemon. I actually bought lemon paint. So, and it matches the lemon. So I think I'll just stick with that. So let me know your thoughts on that, because I want to make sure, I mean, there's a lot, but there's not a lot. So I just don't want to be on all night because, you know, I've got like 5 or 6 muffins or cookies or whatever. So I'm just trying to get a better idea of what I should do. So if you got any ideas, let me know, and then just post it, and then I'll read it tonight and figure it out for tomorrow. So, but, well, guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you on Saturday for Jars and Jelly, and I'm making my jelly jars again, and those will all go up for sale too. And I got to figure out the cost, because those things are not cheap to make. I don't know if you guys made jelly jars with the silicone, but it's not cheap. And you don't get a whole lot out of it. So, yes, I'm going to be working on, I want to work on making faux donuts. What's her name? Oh, gosh. Shoot. It's the Crooked, shoot. What is her name? Something Crooked. And she is flipping amazing, guys. I'll find her name and you all have to go watch her. But she does donuts that look just like donuts. She does biscuits that look just like biscuits. Now I am following somebody on YouTube that shows a new way of doing biscuits, and I'm going to try to do that. Thank you, Carol. How are you? Hey, Joanne. So I've got to figure that out. But I do want to do more faux foods. I think they're cool, especially with the holidays coming up and stuff. Crooked Needle, that's it. Oh, I love her stuff. I mean, I tell her all the time, her stuff is just amazing. If you've not visited her page or go follow her. She's amazing, especially for the foods. So, oh, thank you, Sandy. I appreciate it. Are you, I get you all mixed up. Who's all going live tonight? Is anybody going live tonight? Thank you, Tessie. Because then I can let people know and then we can relax tonight. Because once I clean this up, I'm done for the evening. And tomorrow I got a busy day. So, but, well, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thoughts on the food and let me know. And then I'll make a decision for Monday, okay? Well, guys, I love you all. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye.